this one's heavy. Yes, Toreba time again. So I got this giant box. And I got a second smaller box from Toreba. So, quick update for those of you who did not see the last video. When I unboxed my last set of prizes, I mentioned that for some reason they left out 4 items, I think. And they didn't forget about them, but for some reason they put them in a separate order. They gave it a separate order number, and I don't know what happened to it. I'm guessing maybe they were low on stock or something. But right when I was about to go complain to them, they sent me. They marked the second the missing items as shipped. So these came a little while ago, and I figured it wouldn't. There's only like 4 items in there, so it wouldn't really be worth it to open do an unboxing video for just those. But luckily, the other one, the big old main box, came today. So I'm going to go ahead and open that. But first, I think we're going to open up the missing items. And there's only 4 of these, so we'll probably go through them fairly quick. So let's see if the wait was worth it. Spoilers, it won't be. Alright. Open. Let me in. Alright, put that up there. Okay, so, well, let me get rid of this. Okay. Use packing paper that I can use when I sell stuff on eBay. Alright, let's start with the big one. For some reason, they had, and for the love of God, I cannot escape this movie. Either on this channel or on the main channel. But they had Sing plushes. They had actual Sing Japanese plushes for the movie Sing. And I don't know why they had these, but I got Mike, who is my second favorite character in the movie. My favorite character, though, is back here. You saw her in the stuffed animal video. It's Ash from Sing. And I was actually curious when I won him if it was going to be a similar thing, but no, this one, well, obviously he's supposed to be tiny because he's a mouse, but no, they're very, very different. She's more rigid and he's a lot softer, and the tag is different. You can see he has a folded tag and she has just a regular tag. But yeah, I thought that was funny. What I did find disappointing, though, is they didn't have any Ash plushies, because that was the one I would have gotten, just to make a real comparison. But, anyway, whoa, I'm knocking things over with this box. Anyway, so that's Mike from Sing. And for those of you who don't know, Toreba is a service you can play on through a web browser or through a phone. I recommend the web browser, though. But it is a service where you can play a claw machine in Japan through a webcam, and you can win prizes. And when you get the prizes, they send them to you. And in addition to that, they send you a little video of you winning the prize. So here's the prize I won here, and here's the video of me winning the prize. So that was Mike. The rest of these, oh man, I was waiting to get a hold of these. Let me move the box out of the way, though. So, in addition to that, here was another something that was a shock. They had Adventure Time plushes in there. It's like, wow, that was kind of shocking. Alright, let me take one out here. By the way, I want to try and speed through these as fast as possible, because the big box, I think, has like 14 items in it, and a lot of them are figures, so we're going to have to do this quick. So, anyway, yeah, they had these Adventure Time plushies in there. And, see, I've actually managed to get the set of 3 of them. So, here's Finn, and here's me winning Finn. Apparently with these plushies, they have a character like hugging another character or like with another character. So you got Finn with LSP. That should be Flame Princess. Even though it might burn him to death. Yeah, I found that weird that it's Finn with LSP. I think maybe this is a reference to that one episode where they implied that LSP and Finn banged. I don't really know how else to put it. They bumped uglies. They did the horizontal tango or whatever. Am I the only one left that still cares about Adventure Time? Like, seriously, I still have a huge, wonderful fondness for this show. And it seems like more and more people are starting to hate it. And I personally, I blame Cartoon Network for that, because they're not showing it anymore. And on top of that, it's supposed to be ending, I think, sometime in the new year. And they'll probably just sweep it under the rug, just like all the other shows that canceled that aren't Teen Titans Go. But enough of that. That's a rant for the other channel. So the next one I got is Jake with BMO. And here's me winning Jake with BMO. Yay, BMO! Alright, so, and yes, I should show the tag here. This is actual, like Japanese, Cartoon Network. Ooh, they got the old Cartoon Network logo on there. Wow. Haven't seen that in forever. Let's open it up. Words that I cannot read. Feel free to translate at your leisure. And the third one they got is, of course, Princess Bubblegum with I almost said Peppermint Larry. That's the guy from Amazing World of Marvelous Misadventure of Flapjack. The Amazing World of Gumball and Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack. God damn it, I'm getting my Cartoon Network shows crossed. Anyway, that's Peppermint Butler. That little monster Peppermint Butler, apparently. So yeah, it's not bad. I really like these. So anyway, here's Princess Bubblegum and not Peppermint Larry. And here's me winning them. Yay, Adventure Time! And now I cast them to the side, just as Cartoon Network will do when the series ends. I just made myself sad. Alright, so time to open up the big old box. While I do that, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I have some bad news. I think I might be done with Toreba soon. I don't know how many of you are like genuinely excited about these videos, which is why I'm trying to speed through these, because they go on for a long time, and I don't think a lot of people really watch the videos for that long. And well, it's that, and also I'm not really interested in playing much of it anymore. And now I do have one other order that's processing, and I have stuff in my shopping cart right now that I have to I have to order before the price period exceeds. So there will be at least 2 other videos of this, but I think I'm done with the service. For one, I've got too much stuff now. And I don't know what to do with a lot of these. I'm gonna have to end up selling some of it, unfortunately, just for space. Also, while this has not like killed me financially, granted there have been times where I should have been hugging the Remember pillow, but it's not been a horrible drain on my wallet. But I do really want to save the money, because I kind of need to. Yeah, and on top of that, it seems like a lot of the stuff that they have, they've been kind of repeating a lot of things. And, I see a lot of the same Dragon Ball Z and plushies show up every now and then. So I'm guessing everything they have is on some sort of rotation. So I don't really know how that works. But anyway, yeah, I think maybe after the next 2 unboxings, I'm going to be done with the service. I want to move on to other things anyway. It kind of eats up a little bit of my time, too, when I'm playing. I want to focus on the gameplay channel, too. But anyway, we're going to go through these. Not a whole lot of... It's mostly figures. which are also very difficult to win. But anyway, I got this Iron Man. Check that out, from Avengers Age of Ultron, actually. So they've probably been sitting on these for a while. Really cool. So I got Iron Man. I really wish I could remember, like, any stories of me winning, like if I got it in one shot or if it took me a while or something. But yeah, it's been so long that I don't remember, unfortunately. But anyway, here's Iron Man, and here's me winning Iron Man. And there he is, Iron Man. Really nicely sculpted, too. This appears to be plastic. Doesn't look like he moves. But you know what, that pose is really cool just like that. So it's perfectly fine. A lot of good detail on there, too. Look at that. So, alright, so that was Iron Man. Let me put him back into his chamber here, and until he needs to be called for when we have another house party, or I think that was what the house party, when he calls all the suits. Alright, so I got that. Let me move some of these big things out of the way, actually. Alright, so Pokemon time. I got some Bulbasaur. Yay, I have a proper Bulbasaur. And things are still falling out. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get through these quick. So yeah, got a nice big old Bulbasaur. I'm going to go ahead and make that the thumbnail. How you like that? He's winking at you. He's getting kind of cheeky. This is a really nice one. This one, I actually remember how I won this. It was in a machine where you have to like scooch it off the platform. Unfortunately for this one, the platform had this like lip on it that goes up like this, so you gotta like work it up a ramp. And I saw that and I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So I played, and I actually managed to get it to tip over to the side of the platform that didn't have the lip on it, so I got it like that. So yeah, this was a really cool win. Got Bulbasaur, and here's me winning Bulbasaur. It's really nice that I have a proper Bulbasaur now, because if you remember from the stuffed animals video, my friends who went to Japan, I gave them sort of a list of things that I wanted them to look for. One of them was a nice Bulbasaur plushie. They went to several Pokemon centers, and this was the only Bulbasaur they were able to find. This derpy little deformed, it almost looks like a frog, not even a Bulbasaur. So they found this. They went to several Pokemon centers. This was all the Bulbasaur they could find. That is insane. How does Japan not have a proper Bulbasaur? But anyway, I got me a good one now, so I gotta find a spot for him. I'll leave him here for now. Alright, moving on. Let's look at this little thing here. I got me a Legend of Zelda figure, like a little figurine. It's not an action figure, unfortunately. It's like just a little thing. And they have like a whole line of Mario and Zelda stuff. I actually, spoilers for one of my unboxings, but I actually won this one. And I think that's going to come in the second box, not the next one. Yeah, it's really cool looking. I think I got this only in 1 or 2 tries, so that was pretty cool. And this was one of the last things I won right before the prize expiry period ended, was about to end, and I needed to order my stuff. And I had some extra points left over, so I won them. So, yeah, that's one I remember. So, here's the Zelda, the Link Legend of Zelda figure, and here's me winning it. What I found funny about this is clearly Wind Waker Link, as you can see there. But they had it listed as Breath of the Wild Link, which I believe is that I think that's the Breath of the Wild Link or it might not be. Oh no, that's Skyward Sword. That's Skyward Sword Link. I would actually love to get the classic one. Really would love that. Hopefully they put that in the machine before they end it. All right, next thing. I'm going to save this, because I have a set of stuff that I'm going to save for later. Here's another giant-ass stuffed animal I won. it's a big rabbit. This was from Halloween, I think. And they have stuff from Halloween in here. So this is, I think it was called like all-purpose rabbit or something like that. I don't know anything about it, but this was actually a fairly, yo man, he's got long ass ears. And as you can see by the color scheme, it's clearly meant for maybe a Halloween thing. Really nice. I like it. This one in particular was in, what was the machine? It wasn't, it was kind of like that trapdoor one that I won that boo out of, except instead of having to hook the thing, I think it was like a weight that you have to pick up and like push over the side, and then it like opened up a trapdoor. And that's how I won this one. I really like this. I don't know, I like the feel of this one. It feels nice. GP. I've seen this tag quite a bit with a lot of these. I love, God, look at the ears. What am I supposed to do with these? Oh yeah, I think you're supposed to like tie these in a bow or something. So I'm going to attempt to do that, and while I do that, here's me winning the giant rabbit. Alright, that's the best I can do. I'm not really sure what to do about this. And there it comes undone. Alright, well, it's nice. Really nice. I'll bring that out around Halloween time, I suppose. Alright, I'll sit you right there. What is this? Okay. Might as well show this one. Let me see what else is in here. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to show this. Okay, so if you've been watching my unboxing videos for a while for this, you notice I win a lot of Dragon Ball Z stuff, and that's because it's one of the few things in there that I like or care about or recognize, because there's a lot of like other anime stuff in there that I don't know anything about, and it's most, I try to win Dragon Ball stuff. I see like Lupin every once in a while, but I never had luck with those. Mostly just Dragon Ball stuff. However, when I see an anime in there that I don't recognize, I at least try to, look it up. And I saw this one. This character here, some girl with blue hair. I think what actually drew me to this originally is her coat, because blue on black is my favorite color scheme. I don't remember what the name of this anime is. Kubikiri Cycle? Here's the name right there. I don't know if that means anything to anyone. But I did look up this anime, and I watched a little bit of episode 1, and man, is it weird. It's like weird and surreal. Like, I don't even really properly know how to describe it. Also, it's been a while. But anyway, what I do remember about this, though, is this cost me nothing to win. Because I had accumulated a bunch of play cards, or play tickets, over time, and I think I got this in like a couple of shots, and I used up all the play tickets doing it, so that was pretty cool. This was essentially free, so if I sell it, I can actually make a profit off of it. Anyway, so here's that. Here's mysterious weird blue hair girl from weird anime, and while I get her out, here's me winning her. Oh no, she's in pieces. No. You know what? I'm not gonna bother opening this up because I'm most likely gonna sell it anyway. But there's her head and her big blue hair. Try and get a good shot of that. And then there's her body, in which the head goes onto. And there's the stand for which she stands on. All right. So that was a pretty neat win. Gotta put this back in the cardboard. I do like when I win things very easily, especially when they don't cost me anything. I am that good most of the time. Go back in. Go back in. I know you're excited to get out. All right, you know what? I'll deal with you later. All right, next thing. Here's something really cool. I got a remember the Splatoon puzzle figures, or whatever those, and that one Pikachu thing I got? I got another 3D jigsaw of one of the tree spirits from Princess Mononoke. That was pretty cool. I think this was also an easy, like little things like this are easy to win. So if you're a frugal person and you're not really sure, go for the small stuff. I actually have some friends that won a lot of the small things. So yeah, 3D jigsaw of the spirits from Princess Mononoke, and here's me winning it. Yeah, again, they call this a 3D puzzle, but it's just a figure. I mean, like, the pieces vaguely resemble a puzzle, but you don't have to advertise it as a puzzle. It's just a figure. Alright, I'm going to put that together later, and I will put a picture of it in the video. Alright, moving along. I got this Nightmare Before Christmas light up LED candle. Again, this is like, it's just to show you how old this package is. It's from Halloween, and really cool. I think that was the one I got right there with Jack and Sally on it. I love me some Nightmare Before Christmas. I actually, again, a preview for a future video, I actually won a Jack Skellington figure, and I thought it was going to be in this package, but apparently not. I think it's going to be in the next one. But they had those out for Halloween, and it was really cool, and I was actually able to get one. Could have sworn it was going to be in this package, but I just checked the invoice, and it's not on there. I'll double check though, just to be sure. So that's really cool. Nice Nightmare Before Christmas candle. It's LED. I need to put batteries in it, I'm guessing. So I think what I'll do is I will do that, and I will put either a short video or an image of it in this video. So, future Rob, plug that video in. Well, here's good news. It didn't need a battery. So just turn it on and there you go. Okay, so we got a couple things left, and they're basically two sets of things. So let's go through the Dragon Ball Z figures I got. I got this thing right here. It's a bust of dead Goku and dead Vegeta. I suppose in the oh, I just noticed this is like, it goes with another figure. So that's pretty cool. It's them, I suppose, fusing into Gogeta. Let me open them up and we'll take a look at this. While I open this up, I will plug in the video of me winning it. Oh no, it's in pieces. No! I do not have the time to build this right now. Oh man, it's in so many pieces, and there's a little thing here with more things in it. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I think because I have so many of these Dragon Ball Z figures, and I'm gonna be getting more of them. I think once the final package arrives, I'll probably do maybe a showcase video showing them all off. And I think that'll be fun. We can do a little, comparison video, show what I got, and it'll be cool, especially considering I might end up getting rid of a lot of them, so we can at least record them for posterity. So what's really cool is they had that, and remember on the back I showed you they fuse into Gogeta? Here's the Gogeta figure. Yes, I got this one too. I did notice that they put a lot of figures that go with other figures in there, and I think in the last box I'll be doing, you'll see what I'm talking about, but we'll get to that. So here's Gogeta, and here's me winning Gogeta. I got too many Dragon Ball Z figures, guys. I don't know what to do about this. And there he is. Or there they are. Gogeta, because Vegeta and Goku together. Alright, so again, we'll save that one for the Dragon Ball Z figure showcase video. Make a good episode of From the Toy Bin. Alright, next we got the final Dragon Ball Z figure. I don't know what this is from. It looks like Goku in Super Saiyan 4, but I've never seen this before. There it is. He's got red hair. What the hell is this from? I genuinely don't recognize this. It says it's in a special. It might have been a special I missed. I don't know. Feel free to translate this and let me know what this guy's from. I do know that there is actually a Dragon Ball Z arcade game in Japan called like Dragon Ball Heroes or something. Not to be confused with Sonic Heroes. It's a game where I think you can like create a character and everything. And I actually got more figures of characters from that game. I didn't recognize them at first. I thought there were ones that looked like Goku and like Goten and a bunch of other characters, but I had never seen them before. But it was really cool. I found out that they're from a game that unfortunately we don't have in the States. But we'll again look at those in the future. Oh, here's me winning this. Open the box. What's inside? It's another Dragon Ball Z figure, and again, these figures are really cool. I'd imagine some of these are pretty expensive to import. Oh yeah, well, this is one of those ones that annoys me because they had like a gray one, and then this one in like separate machines. Why would you want the gray one? Why do you want that? I mean, I'd say it's for people who like to paint figures, but my God, the amount of detail on this is insane. I don't know, like maybe it's just me, but I genuinely can't be bothered to turn this into this. But I don't know. Alright. Okay, so that's it for Dragon Ball Z. Let's move on to something else I really like. How about some Splatoon? Yes, Splatoon. I got this big old Splatoon cushion out of one of the machines. I think this was another one of the dragging machines, like I got out of the Bulbasaur out of. So there you go. It's really cool, nice and soft. I'm gonna keep this on my bed. So here's the Splatoon cushion, and here's me winning it. He's got a little hanger. Could hang him on the wall, but I don't have any hanging space, unfortunately. Really nice. It's in that compact squid form you see quite often, which is really cool. There you go. Splatoon. And Splatoon. Alright. So let's scale down a bit. They had these, and they were super cheap, so I figured, what the heck, I'll get one. It's this, like, Splatoon squishy thing. Is this like a stress ball or something? Oh, gosh. Let's see if we can show that. It's one of these, like, squeezy things filled with fluid. I think I saw these at Toys R Us. Or it might have been, like, a different version. Anyway, here's me winning this. Ah, my brains! Ah! It's okay, they're squids, they can handle it. I kind of don't want to take it out, because it might get lint all over it. I'll probably take it out some other time. Alright, moving on. They had these! It's a Splatoon ink carrying case, I think. I'm not really sure. This one was interesting because they had these like balanced on a big rubber ball, and you had to like fiddle with it to get it to roll off the ball. But the ball, it was rubber, so they're hard to get off. But it was a pretty good win. Here's me winning it. This isn't too bad, actually. Oh, it's got the strap inside of it. Nice. If you ever want to... This would be something good to get if you want to cosplay as a squid or an inkling. and it's got the see the little measuring stick, measuring thing on it. It's kind of small, so I'm assuming these are meant for children, but I just want it for the collector value of it. Interesting that this was not like actually labeled a Splatoon item, so I think this is some kind of like third-party knockoff thing, but it looks really cool. So got that. It's got all these. I don't know if that's intentional, but there's like speckles all over the top. Might not be. Yeah, Splatoon sort of backpack. And the final item, the item that I had no idea that I would be able to win. I got the Splatoon roller. This little thing. Apparently, it's a lint roller, I think. Anyway, this one I wasn't sure because it seemed like it was in a machine that looked very unfair. Because it was in another one of those drag machines, except that because this thing weighs more than a stuffed animal, it would be very difficult to move it. But it had like little clips on top, so I figured, well, I'll try it, and if I don't get it, whatever. But I played it and I got it in a couple of tries. Why am I cursed with this luck? Oh God! All right, well here's me winning it. I am very curious to see what the hell this thing is. Put that there. Oh, it's got like paper over it. Hold on, let me see what the instructions say. Nothing I can read. Oh, this is like one of those. Yeah, it is a lint roller basically. Let's take it out. I'm not going to use it because I want to keep this nice. How do I make it? So yeah, it's you like roll this over your couch when your pet is on it, I think. Maybe. Yeah, you got to take the paper off, and it's sticky underneath. Yeah, I wasn't entirely sure what this was gonna be. How do I get it to? Hold on, I want to get it to. Where's the instructions? It had pictures. I can't read it, but it had pictures. Put that on there. Or do I just take it off, I think. I don't know how to get this to work. I want to get it so it's a roller. But yeah, I wasn't entirely sure what this was going to be. Because, I mean, it's Splatoon, so it could have. I thought it was going to be like one of those, like those sticky rollers. Not the ones made of paper, but the ones you see on those infomercials. The ones, it's sticky, but you can like wash it off and it's still sticky. The only thing I remember about those commercials is like they were rolling up coins, and it was like, look at all the money you saved, or something like that. And yeah, I'm trying to do this without breaking it. Does this move? Oh, I don't want to break this. Where's the instructions? We're going to spend the rest of this video figuring this out. No, it looks like it's supposed to... I'm genuinely confused by this. Alright, well, if I figure it out, I'll put in a picture or something. Yeah, that's the Splatoon roller. I was really hoping that they would put in the Splat-Doolies again, because I want to get a second one of those. Because you can't have one Splat-Doolie. That's not cool. You gotta have two. It's called Splat-Doolies for a reason, not Splat single E's. Whatever, you know what I mean. I do kind of hope I see those at some point. If I do see them, I'll probably just win those on their own and just order it myself. Alright guys, that is Toreba unboxing video. Hopefully this video wasn't too long. Sorry we didn't get a good look at some of the Dragon Ball Z figures, but I will be doing a separate video on those when I get them all collected. So I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat food. I'm gonna eat food because I'm hungry. Me hungry. But yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know which of these things was your favorite, and I will see you guys later.